Hey, boss babes. I'm so excited to share this with you today. Welcome to the masterclass on how 3 ways to grow your business, okay? So a lot of times there's like this confusion, okay? Like that there's so many different ways that you can actually grow your business, okay? So we're going to talk about like lead generation and the fastest way to grow it. And then we're also going to talk about the 4 different coaching models that you can adopt, okay? And that's kind of help you then identify where you're at with your business, what stage you're at the business, and what you're going to need to do to get you to where you want to be, okay? To be able to grow and expand. So if you're jumping on, let me know where you're tuning in from or what the greatest thing has been that happened to you so far this week. Let me know below. I'd love to know before we jump on. Get started. Okay, I'm just going to get my notes here ready. All right. Okay. So there's only 3 ways that you can grow your business. 3, not 6. Okay, so 1 is paid, 2 is free, and 3 is partnerships. Okay? Paid, free, and partnerships. So the paid version obviously is the fastest one. If you have some money and you want to go and spend some money on ads, and you really know who your target audience is, you know how to speak their language, that is absolutely the fastest way that you can generate leads if you have the money to do so and you know who you're serving, right? Free. Free is something that a lot of people also do, and that is by creating content, okay? So it's so if you're creating content, let's say on YouTube, and you are continuously bringing out new content and you're actually sharing value, you are positioning yourself as the authority within your video. It's a marketing video, right? So you're going to be then promoting that content across all different platforms, and then bringing people back to your let's say YouTube channel, where you then help them make the decision further down the line to invest with you. Okay? This takes obviously a lot more time than the paid stuff, because you can have your paid ads on YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn, or even Instagram, right? All right. So that covers those 2. So now when we come to the 3rd one, partnerships. Okay? Partnerships is also a great way to grow your business. So if you are a person that really loves to connect with people, you can maybe connect with someone who is serving the same type of audience, okay, as you are. So you're going then on a joint ventures journey together, and they are going to be then promoting you and your stuff to their audience. Okay, so that covers those 3. One of the things also that is really mistakenly understood is that there are all these different strategies that we have to be doing to be able to succeed, right? And that's not true. You need one strategy, just one that actually works. And if we're focusing on all these different areas, different products and different things that we are building within our business, and we're not really fine-tuning just one product, we're not really going to know which one actually works the best for us in our business and generates the most leads. So sticking to one, okay? There's a really great acronym, FOCUS, okay? So follow one course until successful, right? So FOCUS. Follow one course until successful. Okay? And that should be about a year. You should be testing it about 1 year to see which one, if this course works best, because then you also have time to fine tune it, okay? To get better at it, to really create something that just, boom, sells out anything that you are bringing forward, right? So one traffic source, one target market, one product to sell, okay, one conversion tool, and you're going to do that for 1 year. Okay, we're going to jump on to 4 coaching models. Let me know if you have any questions. Does that make sense so far? Did I go too fast? I'm going to repeat myself here again. So we want to make sure that we focus, follow one course until successful. So picking one strategy that we think is the best one right now for us in our business to grow it as fast as possible, okay, at our affordable rate. So if you're doing free content marketing, it's going to take a little bit longer, right? If you're going to be paying for ads, it's definitely the fastest way to go. And then there's also partnerships where you can go joint ventures with someone else who is serving the same audience-based clientele, who will be then promoting your services, your programs to the same audience, to their audience. Okay, so then we have 4 coaching models that you can adopt, and you need to really understand where you are in the business. Okay, this right here is really going to break it out, and I'm only going to bring up these 4 here. Pardon me. So we have the first one is one-on-one. So when you're coaching one-on-one, right, you will be charging anywhere from $2,500 and plus a month or per coaching package, right? So this is definitely one of the fastest way that you can get your feet wet, right? Get let's say 5-6 clients and be able to replace your income, right? So once you have, let's say you've worked with 10 to 15 clients one-on-one, you're going to be able to see a pattern. You're going to be able to kind of know what has worked and what hasn't, and then turn the items that have really worked great, that have really produced the results in the one-on-one coaching, and turn that into a group coaching program. Now, group coaching program, you're going to need to be able to have your messaging really fine-tuned, because you're going to have a certain time frame where you're going to have to fill your group coaching program to get it between 15 to 20 people, but then you can charge a lesser rate so you can have a lot more people sign up, right? But it is more cost effective for the client, and you'll also get a little bit more time where you have more time for yourself, right? You're not spending a lot more time with one-on-one. It's not as intensive, right? You're doing it in a group coaching format, right? And then from there on, you could be using then the group coaching format. You can be turning that into either a course or a program, okay? And from each one, it's kind of like a loop. I'm gonna kind of show you my notes here, okay? So it's kind of like a loop. So if you see here, we first have like the one-on-one coaching, then you go down to the group coaching. There we go. Group coaching, then we have the courses and the programs, and then after that, after you've got all of this settled, you can then move on to your membership. Whereas a lot of coaches that are starting out start with membership sites as well, but you have to really remember that when you're starting a membership site, you're going to have to be continuously either pumping in a lot of information, a lot of value, not just information, value, right? So if you're pumping in a lot of value, okay, you're going to need to at least have a larger following than just 5 to 20 people, because membership sites go on a monthly basis anywhere between $20 to $200, right? And then if they stop paying, they stop having access to it. So you really need to kind of have like a larger following to be able to make enough money to replace your income. Okay, if this is what you're focusing on right now, then I would suggest just going back to starting out with the one-on-one coaching, and then going to the group courses, right? Because if you haven't tested any of the stuff yet on anyone else, and you're trying to sell any of your courses or your programs, and nothing is being sold out, there's crickets, you know? Well, you don't know that it's working on anyone. You didn't even ask anyone if they're going to want this program, but you went ahead and you created it. So you're going to feel like you have been working on your business, when in reality, you've just been kind of wasting time. It may sound harsh, but you haven't tested it. So how are you supposed to know? No one has told you that they want it. So being able to test, and then test your, your tactics, your strategies in a one-on-one coaching model, and then turning into a group coaching model, and then from there creating your course and program, you know you can put the best stuff in there. So you can create it once and then continuously make money from that model. Okay? Does that make sense to you guys? Let me know down below. There's also other ways additional that you can make, obviously, that you can make income on top, right? Because this is the Entrepreneurial Lifestyle by Design group. I also wanted to bring this up, but these items right here are only additional. They should not be looked at as the main source of income for your business, right? So there's like affiliate marketing, there's speaking, right? So if you're focusing on just speaking being your main gig right now, I'd really suggest to start again with the one-on-one coaching and then moving your way up from there. Okay? And with affiliate marketing, I mean, like, you can really get into so many different things. And then just if you're building a following and they're getting bigger, you can then also create multiple streams of income through affiliate products, you know, something that you really, really love to use, right? Could be anything really. And then you can sell it to them, right? Discounted price and whatever else. Okay? So that's it. I wanted to keep it nice and short today. I don't like to talk around something. I like to get right down to the point. If you guys have any questions about this, then let me know. And I want to invite you guys to my program, to my event, the From Crickets to Being Sold Out. It's happening on April 28th. Just go ahead and register. I'd love to know that you are actually interested in it, okay? So that is it. So just make sure that you focus, you follow one course until you become successful. And then from there, you can grow and expand into a group coaching program, build a course or a program that people actually want and will purchase. And then from there, also, you can create a membership site where you just drop out either content into it, or you kind of put a lot of content in there right away, and keep creating new stuff on top. Okay, so I'd love to know what you guys thought of this training. It was very short and sweet. So yeah, if you guys do want my help, I do have 2 spots available right now that I can take on as one-on-one clients for right now. Just let me know down below, or you can message me directly and just let me know that you're interested, and we'll book a call and get things started for you. Okay? So wishing you all a fabulous Tuesday, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Lots of love and success. Ciao.